up guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Samson. Today I'll be taking things apart of my 05 Lexus LS430 that I bought from the auction. If you haven't seen my last video, the link will be in the description below. Also, I'm currently using my iPhone XR. For some reason my camera setup is stopped working. This is my camera setup right here. For some reason it just stopped working, so I'm currently using my iPhone. Hopefully the mic is good enough. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna start taking things apart in my LS430. So here's a recap of the damage. Here's the passenger fender. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna replace this fender. Bumper is trash, driver fender is trash, and headlights trash on this side. So I'm gonna remove both fender, the bumper, both headlights. The hood, I will leave this on. Hopefully there isn't too much damage behind this fender, or none at all, fingers crossed. So let's get started. Are off. Next thing I need to do is pop the hood. Thing is, I don't really trust those hood struts. So what I'm gonna do is use a towel and clamp, and use this to clamp on the struts. So in that case, when I work on the car, this thing won't stain on my head. Driver's side. So far I can't tell if there's any damage on the arms or suspension. I can tell that this part is bent. It looks like it's part of the fender. But next thing I'm going to do is take out these fender liner, the fender, and of course the headlight. And I am directly under the sun and it's super hot, so let's keep on going. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the under tray to remove the bumper. I also need to remove the side skirt in order to remove the fender liner and the fender. But here's a little tip: get a Ziploc bag and a Sharpie, write down the parts, let's say bumper, fender, then get all the screws, then put inside the Ziploc bag, so that way you won't lose your screws and you know where the screws will go to that part. But yeah, let's remove the under tray. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is remove the side skirt in order to remove the fender liner and the fender. And I'm pretty sure there's a few bolts in here and clips in here. There's actually two pieces. This is actually metal and this is plastic. So yeah, I'm going to start removing this, and this. there's 2 bolts here, there's 2 bolts here, and a few bolts on top, and everything should come out. So in order to take out this fender, I have to remove this bolt right here. So I need to bend this back. This is not part of the fender. This is the fender, this is not. There are some few bolts that I already removed. I'm also assuming there's a few bolts behind here somewhere that I also need to remove. But before I can reach this, I need to take out the headlight. So maybe I have more access getting from the back. So next thing I'm gonna do is remove the headlight. Alright, before I continue doing this, I need a water break. Since it's got problems. It's out! Yes! Huh? Yeah! So while my phone was charging, I pretty much removed everything. The driver and the passenger fender, the front bumper. Sorry you guys can't hear me. I'm still using my phone and my AC is on. But yeah, this side is perfect, no bent. And the driver's side is bent, so I'm gonna bend this back a little bit, this bracket a little bit, bend it back, and a little bit over here. But everything's not too bad. Everything's straight. I have no idea why is that broken. When I removed the bumper, that part just cracked in half. But here's all the parts: bumper, side skirt, fender. But here is the original fender on the passenger side. This one is also the passenger side, but I bought a new one. Not in perfect condition, but way better than this. So I'm gonna put this on in a bit. But yeah, a lot of work. Before I put the passenger fender back on, I'm gonna remove all this up, like all these bugs and ants, dirt, grimes, and stuff like that. But I have no idea what this bug is right here, or this egg. Look at this. I've never seen that before. You guys know what that is? You guys do comment below. Tell me what that is, because that is weird. While my phone was charging, I straightened everything out. I straightened this bracket right here, this bracket. All three of these were bent. So what I did is I just kind of eyeballed it with the passenger side. Since I don't have a driver fender yet, I can't tell if this is 100% straight. So I thought I did just eyeball it best as I can with the passenger side. But so far it looks good. I straightened this out, I straightened this out, and this out. So this bracket holds the fender, this bracket holds the bumper, and this bracket holds this bracket for the front bumper. So here's the driver's side, I mean the passenger side. This side was not damaged. So pretty straight, everything straight, and it's pretty much straight. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna clean everything up. I'm not gonna spray it since all the wire are exposed. All I'm doing is I'm gonna sweep it, get all the spider web out, bugs out, and I'm gonna clean it with some kind of degreaser or something like that. Then I'm gonna put the passenger fender on, and leave everything open because I already ordered the driver fender and the bumper and the headlight. They should be here next week or this week. So let me clean everything up and put the passenger fender on. Keep on going. Both sides are clean. All I use is the Meguiar Citrus Power Cleaner and a old rag. It's not 100% clean, but it's way better than before. All I need to do now is put the passenger fender on and call it a day. This side is also clean. No more spider web, no more dust, no more bugs. But yeah, let's put this fender on. Here's the new fender. New fender's on. The gap looks good. Of course, when I get the new bumper, new headlights, and everything, I will readjust all the gaps. But here's the old fender, the damaged fender, and here's the new/used fender. But yeah, I'm gonna clean everything up. Call it a day. My iPhone storage is about to be full, and I'm trying to figure out why my GoPro is not working. If not, I'll just buy another camera or something. But yeah, hope you like this video. Stay tuned for the next part. I will definitely get the bumper and the headlight on and realign everything. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below what you guys think so far. Stay tuned to the next video. Peace.